Hi, it's Allie from Allie J Boutique, and I have a special guest with me here today. She's traveled a bit of a distance to come and visit some family, and so I thought it would be a unique opportunity to talk about the maybe similarities and some of the differences in culture and fashion and style. So, I don't know, will you just introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Lucy and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for having me here.
Nice. I completely grabbed her out of the shop, sat her in this chair, and she is being so game with this. So can you say Melbourne again?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Melbourne. Okay.
Melbourne.
Melbourne
How do you
to
say
us.
it?
Melbourne. I know it's yeah, exactly. It's
Melbourne.
It's so not as pretty as the way you say it. So
oh, I don't think so. Australians have very ugly accents.
I don't think ours is that pretty either. Anyway, so I have a couple questions to ask Lucy here. So you live right in the city, or do you live right outside in a suburb, or what is the area like that you live in?
I live about, I'd say, 40 minutes from the city centre in a little town called Eltham. It's kind of the suburbs in between, you know, the country more area and the city area. So yeah, we've got a lot of people from our school who live in the more city area and also in the country.
And when you say, like, what's the population of the town?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But I'd like moderate.
Like a range, like 20,000?
Yeah.
Like right there? Okay, you're currently in a town of 1,200.
Wow.
So that's, yeah.
That's probably the population of my school.
There you go. Okay, yeah. So, is it safe to say that, like, in your area, that obviously the city has influences, the bigger city has influences that float out of there as far as style and fashion and what you choose to wear?
Definitely, because a lot of people in our town, they commute regularly to the city,
Mm-hmm.
they go in for fun, they see a lot of the city and a lot of the fashion that's in there, and it really influences what they buy and what they wear.
Right. So are there boutiques in your area? Is boutique shopping a thing to do? Do people seek them out?
Definitely.
Okay.
In my town, like the main stores for clothes in my area are boutiques. So
okay.
there are a lot.
So, and boutique, maybe we should make sure we have the same kind of an idea of what that means. It means maybe a smaller shop, privately owned type of a shop with some unique finds in
Definitely.
it. Okay, very cool. And do you like to go to boutiques to shop?
Yes, I do, but not on a regular basis because they're a bit more expensive and a bit more out of my budget. So it's more like a special spend or when I'm going to treat myself.
Sure.
Not regular clothing shopping.
Yep. So the boutiques in your area focus more on the fact that they have individual and specialized items, so they can put their prices up a bit higher.
Yeah, and they're usually more up to date with the fashion than the other clothing stores around. So if people want to be up to date, they'll usually go there.
Okay. And what is the customer service like at those boutiques?
It's usually really good.
Okay.
People will just always be around to help you, always offering their service and everything.
Mm-hmm. So that's probably another reason why people like to shop there, when they can afford it.
Definitely, because all the other regular clothing stores, terrible service, so it's nice to go in. It's a real experience to have people being really nice to you and genuine people.
Right. And both work. As businesses, both work, but the boutique just has a totally different framework.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's more personal.
Right. Okay. Okay, so what kind of seasons do you have?
Well, we have summer, autumn, fall,
Autumn
winter and spring.
Okay, and what is the temperature ranges for that?
I'd say it get around I don't know, this is going to be Fahrenheit.
Oh, right,
right. Celsius.
The winter temperatures that we converted was about, their winter gets around 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So.
Got it.
And then I don't know what summer is. But it doesn't get very cold. I can comfortably in the winter on most days wear stockings and a skirt and a jumper.
Stockings are leggings?
They're like tights.
Tights. Stockings are tights. Nice. And a jumper is a dress?
Sweater.
Sweater? Really? A
Yeah.
longer style of sweater or just any sweater?
Just any sweater.
Oh, so you just purchased a jumper?
Yeah.
Okay. This is interesting. But do you, even though the temperature ranges aren't nearly like we have here, where it can get 30 below up to 100 degrees in the summer, and I know that I'm using our gauge, but it's vastly different each season. Do you still dress to the season, even if the temperatures aren't?
Definitely. There's definitely distinct styles of like summer and winter, especially because our summers can get quite hot.
Okay.
You can, like, it'd be really irregular to be able to wear a sweater on a summer day.
Right.
So we like have dresses that we wear in the summer like normal people, and then winter like rug up a bit more, and it's more like darker colors.
Okay.
And summer is obviously like brighter colors.
Yeah, like we do that too.
Yeah.
We tend to do like pastels in the spring for some
Yeah.
reason. Yeah. Got it. So you still find yourself rotating your closet.
Yeah.
And picking out different things, even though you don't have as extreme of conditions like we have up here.
Definitely. People dress so differently in the winter. It's always just like comfier stuff as well.
Yeah.
And then summer more dressy.
So you can definitely tell the tourists that come in because they think it's really warm, especially if I were going down there. I think it's really warm.
Yeah.
So I'd be like dressing like a summer person.
Yeah, that's like...
it's probably annoying to everybody out
I
there.
had some English relatives come and stay in the winter.
Yeah.
They were wearing shorts and t-shirts.
Yes.
I was like, what are you doing? That's not what you want.
Feels warm to us. Oh, funny. Okay, let's talk a little bit about trend, like what you see. What kinds of trends have you noticed this winter going on that people are picking up? Whether it's a certain style of a shirt that people get, or a certain type of jumper, or...
I haven't really noticed certain types of things, but definitely this winter tartan and plaid was really in. Everyone was wearing it.
Yeah.
And it was just all over the stores, so that's definitely a major thing right now.
Yeah. Here too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I can't think of anything that really stood out. But
Okay.
People always have lots of different sweaters that they interchange, because we can have really thin ones that are cheap, so you can buy a lot and rotate them a lot.
Got it. And layering, right?
Yeah.
Lots of layering.
Always layering.
Yeah. And do you think that a lot of people, just like we do here, use their style, use their fashion as a form of self-expression? How old are you, if you don't mind if I ask?
I'm 18.
18. Okay, yeah. So probably around your age especially.
Yeah, and especially at my school, we have free dress. So that's unusual for Australian schools, especially in Victoria. We'll be one of the few that don't have a uniform. So it's great to be able to see people come to school wearing what they want, and it just definitely shows off their personality and who they are.
Exactly.
So it's definitely a really important part of self-expression, and they just love wearing whatever they want and being themselves.
Oh, you said it. And that is honestly one of the biggest goals for here at both shops, is to use fashion as your own art palette and to express yourself. So that's great. That's probably pretty cool that you get to go to a school that allows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I was a bit annoyed because I had to pick out an outfit every morning. I was like, people are going to judge me. People are not going to like it. And then now I'm happy that I get to wear whatever I want.
Right, right. And you kind of come into that a little bit and realize that, you know what, this is my expression, but it isn't who I am inside.
Yeah.
Like it's a form of expression from the inside out.
It's also great seeing people as they grow up, like when they change, like their personality changes a bit and their style changes with it, and it's great being able to see that at my school. Yeah.
Well, very cool. Nice. Well, I think that's about all I have to ask you. You've been very game. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you for having me in America.
Yay!